Structural collapse. The organization of life under capitalism. Capitalism organizes the material means of survival into a system designed to exploit labor and production for profit. Within this framework, a fundamental division emerges. Workers must sell their labor for wages to survive, while owners of the means of production accumulate capital to reinforce their dominance over the workforce. This inherent conflict fractures society along class lines, pitting the owning class against the working class. To maximize profit, capitalists perpetually seek to extract more labor for less pay. In response, workers developed class consciousness, a shared recognition of their collective struggle, and formed unions to advocate for better conditions and wages. This struggle resulted in a social contract, a fragile truce that upheld a basic standard of living for labor while guaranteeing productivity and stability for capital. This dynamic established two parallel realities. For capitalists, the world is a material aggregate, a system of quantifiable inputs and outputs, assets and liabilities. For workers, production is the foundation of social organization, the source of culture, art, and community identity that gives life meaning beyond wages. The system functioned, however unequally, on this dual foundation. Capital provided the material, and labor provided the production, which was itself social in nature. Crisis arises when material scarcity intensifies the drive for profit. Capitalists turn to increased exploitation, not only of labor hours but also of the social fabric itself. Technology replaces human workers to reduce wage costs. Further, the system begins to commodify and exploit the very elements of social life: identity, gender, culture, and art, dismantling them for efficiency and marketing them for gain. This is the point of structural collapse. These social values are not mere luxuries. They are the objective bonds that hold communities, and by extension markets, together. When identity is reduced to a demographic profile, culture to a marketing strategy, and art to a monetizable asset, the social relations that uphold the entire system unravel. The material means of survival were ultimately legitimized and sustained by these deeper social values. Their disintegration triggers a fatal crisis. The logical conclusion is clear. To avert collapse, we must strengthen social values and redefine the purpose of the material world. The economy must be made to serve human organization, not the other way around.